Yeah, we back in Banks. What it do?
What's good with you?
Jumping right into it. No holding back. Rocking with the 71s. Banks got on say he want frustration on the first game.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
UMass will kick off and will be underway. He'll bring it out. It's Burns. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Got them nice ass uniforms and they only a 71.
Shit, nigga, quite a few of these got some fly ass uniforms. I still say that
no nice uniform.
The flyest uniforms I seen was it Army?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
God damn. Ugh. This blows. What is that?
I ain't picking the same team. I ain't picking the same team. $74.
Welcome to beautiful Colorado Springs and Falcon Stadium. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen.
All right, let's try this again.
It's the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Air Force Falcons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Thanks, guys. Coach Jones told me pregame. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Guys?
Holly, thank you. And the Falcons headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Crawford. Hauls it in. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The Red Wolves can really attack on this second and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground with the counter. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Tell you what, this streaming shit is a headache sometimes. I don't know how all this shit was just fine last couple streams, and now I hear like this buzzing noise.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
And the Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. Slithers into space.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on and they wear this defense down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Black 14, black 14.
Makes the catch. It's Little. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The Red Wolves go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The cadets here doing their best impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. Looking downfield, it's Crawford. Going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. Everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt.
Nigga made it.
49-yard field goal is good.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Damn, that's crazy work.
They weren't able to get that
That
one
is
off.
crazy.
It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Straight. Here we go. Wide, 33. Go, go.
He's looking to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pickett. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other. If they're passing off in coverage, you can't let that guy be that wide open.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. The offense changing the play. Maybe a crease. And he's to
Oh,
the
come on, man. You didn't continue to keep running?
For a first down. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Wow.
And those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
The tag. Into the house. Touchdown, Falcon.
And it's
Everybody over to the side where the goddamn run is going
takes
to.
it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right?
That shit
One
was
of
good
the best
goddamn
backs.
fumble.
To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh. Yeah, right through that hole.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Crawford. Pulls it in, it's Cobb. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Spencer. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Burris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Running inside, it's Spencer. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the air, it's Crawford. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Summers.
Oh, damn, these niggas
He's
hanging
all
on
the
to
way
every
down to the
goddamn ball.
27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Shit.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Spencer. Got
Damn.
enough for the first. Got
Two of them
enough
motherfuckers
space.
knocked the linebacker
And he
down.
waltzes in
Son
for
of
the
a bitch.
score. Touchdown, Red Bull.
Ugh.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
I love the hustle, man.
82 yards. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
And he's going to bring this one out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll open this drive, open to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. First and 15 here. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
Nigga put his
backfield.
hands on his helmet like he made a mistake you did. That's a linebacker.
And they built a deficit, and they've been
You didn't even
sluggish, and they
just
need
rush them.
something
Come on,
to
man.
get going, to get started, because
That
they've
shit's
kind of
crazy.
looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it along the sideline. Huge play on that one. Took it across the 50, and they'll mark him down at the 45.
Where was the man in the middle of
And
the
that is
field?
a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play, somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Right on the money. And they bring it down quickly, but a good gain there.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got a little grass. He's at the
And so where's the...
This dude's day just keeps getting better.
There was a safety up top. Where the fuck did the safety go?
This guy's already close to 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown. We're not even done the first half yet.
Yeah, the stats continue to pile up. A big day is approaching, and they've had no answers of stopping him. So, if I'm the offense, I don't have to overthink this. Like, keep giving it to him. He'll keep making plays, and they'll keep putting points on the scoreboard.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score.
Choppy as a motherfucker.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, they did it again. Oh, come on, man. I'm going to start booting that bitch out of bounds.
He will score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
That's crazy.
He is a field-flipping machine.
Fucking kickoff to the middle.
Return it to the other.
The middle dude goes to the right side. Like, that's not your lane. That's crazy. Left that shit wide the fuck open from the run up the middle. That shit is diabolical, man.
And the extra point splits the upright.
That's crazy.
Man, I hope the kicker's okay after that penalty. You've got to worry about protecting them when they're on that plant leg. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I do not believe that shit. I'm running my lane. The computer decides to run into my lane and leave that lane wide open. Wow.
He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Right down the middle. That's reeled in. It's Allen. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down.
So what the fuck just happened?
Fucking clock out here moving.
New set of downs after the completion. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Pickett.
Come on, Nate. That's your zone.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Quarterback making checks. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
I don't understand that shit, dude. Like, okay, I'm holding on to it. Touches his hands. Let go. That's a red. But you're telling me that if fucking somebody's on my back, I do it, it's a green. Like, come on, man.
Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I don't know what. That's crazy. I know that the fucking zone drop is going that far back. My dumb ass still fucking doesn't change the route.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And we are dead even here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And the defense settled.
He jumped before I could turn upfield, huh? Come on, man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Spencer. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, on that 3rd down, the offense going RPO, trying to use the run action to suck those linebackers up and give the quarterback a place to go with the football, but they couldn't protect him. Nice job by the defense.
The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down. He tries to take the top off.
This game is hilarious, though.
And they ruin the drive with
This game is hilarious.
Good gain on the return, and
This game is hilarious. Look how much field is open. I don't understand why I am the only fucking person I can't throw the football out in front of my man. I just don't get it, man.
Enough time to get off a play
Jesus
before we
Christ.
hit halftime. Looking for space. It's Spencer.
Damn!
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
They just wanted me to go to the outside, I guess.
And as we work our way toward halftime,
Oh
timeout
my
on
God,
the field.
man. This nigga is behind the fucking defense and everything. And what do? You throw the ball so short, this nigga can just run up and jump and... Oh, my goodness, man.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defense not showing press coverage. He'll try it again. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Just about set to get this second half underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The Falcons now set to take over on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweak. And the ball is free on the pitch. There he goes.
What the fuck?
That was crazy.
They bring him down, but not only does he recover
That
the
was
ball,
crazy.
he gets the first down.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football. You
This
stick
nigga
the
pitched the
quarterback
ball
and make
into
it
the
come
tight
out
end.
just to have the other
Then
team
picked the
to
bitch
cover
up and
again.
ran.
You don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that
Oh,
And the Falcons will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
you ran by him, bro. Look who's tackling me.
To sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing.
You know, when you're heading off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
He is stopped well short of the 1st down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Wow, look at this. You can take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown. The snap sets up the throw. Under fire.
Look at 7. Look, should have kicked the field goal. Like I know what the game is going to do. Like I see the dumb shit.
The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
I still decided to fucking trust, and this nigga didn't even make a move. That's disgusting, dude. Didn't even make a move.
Guys, we'll see if this
And just let him get right around. That's disgusting.
running inside. It's Spencer. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
You know, defensively, you
Oh, wow.
dive by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way.
Even the replay looks fucking stupid. You
You
planted your feet and caught the football and went out of bounds.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see them not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so we can come up and make a play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down.
I cannot switch fast enough. I don't think they would have switched me to him anyway, because that dude was guarding the running back out the backfield.
First down, now back to the air. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25.
Oh, come on, man. That's just a simple out route. How are you not getting there?
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
We always talk about
dude.
yak.
You are a fucking cornerback.
Manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Delayed handoff. It's Spencer.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end
Got it.
zone.
Oh, shit.
For the tomfoolery, the chicanery, and it'll be 4th down.
Damn it.
When you're in zone coverage, when it's 3rd down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback. Break as soon as the hand separates from the football. You see the slant coming in behind. Nice job making your presence felt. They want to throw those, they need to pay for them. Be physical. Make sure he doesn't catch that football.
Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Ah, damn.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Two of them motherfuckers ran straight down. No touch.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Yeah.
Now on the option. Now the toss. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
That's crazy.
Really good
I
job
jumped in
by
the air
defense,
because
understanding
the preview said triangle.
Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Humps it downfield. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Finally brought
just called it.
down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to
Look at that shit. He threw the ball out there so this nigga could run underneath it.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where
This
the
game is
football's
fucking
going.
crazy.
He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Wow.
Time for one more snap before the end
That's
of the quarter.
unbelievable.
To the air on first down. And the heat was all
Threw the ball so he can run underneath it. The only problem is, motherfucker, is the defense is in front of me. That's stupid.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Ugh.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Intercepted deep in his own end. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Yeah, that brother starving.
Defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They're dealing with a second and long.
God damn. Come on, air conditioner, shut off.
Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Ward. Breaks free and he might be gone. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
And I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Shoots it to the left. Found a seam. Turning it on. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Falcon.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that,
King Kong ain't
you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5.
You knocked him down? Thank God. Yo, what the fuck?
He'll be brought down at the 24.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game. They must get something here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. With the catch, it's Summers. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
looking to fire.
Ooh,
Handoff.
read it.
What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown Air Force.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it the way I do.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
Damn.
On the
That
run
was
from
full power,
inside his
nigga.
own
That
5.
shit didn't go in the end
He
zone.
gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
Banks, have you looked at any of the 2K videos?
What do you mean? What 2K videos are you talking about?
Like 2K27.
The big thing now,
Yeah.
by that last pick six, David.
I gotta look at that shit. I haven't seen I've seen the videos pop up, but I haven't watched none of them.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh my
It's
god.
incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's
Lobbed
third
that
down.
bitch in there. And I could have swore I just held the fucking button.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
What the fuck, dude?
Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up fourth down.
You
gotta be
can't
careful
throw
with your
past
quarterback
15
there.
yards?
Third down.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Is that the quarterback? Number 6. Why does it say number 34? Who's number 34?
Shit, that sounds like a goddamn running back. Unless you throwing out in a wildcat.
A lot of
I don't know
exotic
who
coverages
that shit
by
is.
the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Down by multiple
Yeah, what?
possessions. You
Hold
can't
on.
come up empty on this drive. They'll
If
go
that's not
for
the
it on
quarterback,
fourth
where the fuck
down.
is the quarterback at?
Now the offense wants to make sure everything.
Shit, let me go grab me something to drink.
They got the kicker as the quarterback? What the f? Did he get hurt? How do you see injuries?
What is this one? Whiteout, smooth citrus, Mountain Dew.
Nigga, stop doing commercials. I asked you a question. How you see injuries?
Oh damn, dog! I just came back to the seat. I don't know how you see injuries because I don't think injuries are on.
They gotta be because this nigga just they put the kicker in there as the quarterback.
Well, hold up. Let me look on my shit and see coaching injury report. Nah, ain't nobody injured.
All right.
Straightened out and they called their first timeout.
This nigga said stop doing work.
Timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Ah, I don't like your style.
Down by multiple
Oh my
possessions.
God.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
So that nigga right there, is he a running back or is he a backup quarterback?
He is the kicker.
Looks as if they didn't get
So on
it
your
off in time.
formation, see if you changed him in your formation.
So the penalty will not be
I got to
a
change back, I guess.
Stands on the result
I'll
of the
see
play.
what might have happened, I guess. I don't know. I don't even understand how that shit happens.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
This ain't the quarterback either,
He'll
but
try to throw
we'll
and
take
pick
it.
up the first down. Intercepted.
Fucking
The
A, dude.
defense is set up. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding
Oh
the
shit, got fucked
situation
up.
of
They
football.
got too many things to do with all this shit, man. Come on, man.
Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Falcons line it up with a first and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone.
God damn it.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
Looking for the score.
And then I catch that one.
Number 25, you don't know how to jump, swat, no nothing, huh?
Getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had
Fighting against this fucking game, and then fighting against somebody that know how to play the game. It's fucking stupid. He looked at him jumping for the ball instead of swatting at the ball.
PAT unit on the field. The kick
Best game
is
in
up
history.
and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Damn.
He'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Oh, he's got a a chance. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Goddamn shame. This nigga ain't been in since the first fucking quarter.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pocket breaking down. And they got it.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was
Trying to
bull-rushing his
figure out
guy
what the fuck happened to him.
He comes
The
up
whole
with
time I switched to a fucking
The defense all revved up.
fucking
And
kicker.
they'll try to stop
Jesus.
him right here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down immediately, tried to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got it.
So I put a double team on this thing. Come on, man.
Mud house. I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're
That's the end coming on a. Come on, man.
Have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Back to pass on 2nd down. This time he's got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is back up
That was a
against
good
the
read,
wall.
too.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing
That nigga
to
left
add
that
to a great
motherfucker,
day.
ran up
They
there to
built
make
this
that
big
shit.
lead. They've
Damn.
shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Turn around.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
Look at the
Can
ball
we get a
that nigga
stop?
threw.
Can we get them
Like,
off the
you are a
field?
college
I know a lot's
quarterback.
went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Man, what a really nice job.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Discipline by this defense.
defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Easy.
Dropping back, it's Crawford. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to... The Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Rushes on him. On the move and looking. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Spencer.
Again.
Nigga like me.
Yes, sir. Good one.
I'm on the game. I'm not a hustler.
Even though that nigga had his goddamn backup to the backup thing.
It wasn't even that, nigga. That was a fucking kicker.
God damn.
That shit is retarded that you can even do some shit like that. Like, why would you even put a kicker in there as a fucking quarterback?
Hold up, the game put him in?
No, nigga. Somehow I got on that substitution menu. That checkerboard substitution menu. And that shit went all the way to the kicker.
God damn.
Not even the goddamn second string or the third string.
So let me ask you this, because I ain't paid no attention. When did you realize that you had the kicker in?
When I kept seeing this nigga wasn't black.
Oh shit.
But I couldn't understand why he was in there.
God damn.
So then I thought he was just a backup. Then when I went to go see who the backup was, that wasn't even a backup.
Shit.
It's all good.
That's different between playing college and NFL. At least we know who the motherfuckers is in NFL. You got the wrong quarterback in. Ah, he's a shower. Ugh.
More commercials, huh?
Silence.
Trying to get a revenue stream.
Shit, I need to.
And at first you talking about Mountain Dew, now you talking about sour. What you got? Sour Patch Kids or some shit?
I went and bought these gummies. The snake
Gummies.
joints, but I didn't realize they were sour.
So you got Trolleys that's sour. that you didn't know was sour, but usually trolleys are sour.
Mm.
Okay. So, I usually give you the truth. So either you looking for attention, or you just that And I hate to say this because I know you're not this. You're not slow at all. So I think I think it was like you was looking for the sponsorship or some shit.
Nah, G, when I grabbed them, I didn't recognize. If you look on the bag,
Mm-hmm.
the bag does not
If
say
you,
sour until you
brother,
look on the corner. When you look on the,
why would you ever think that trolleys weren't sour?
what is trolleys?
Isn't that what you got?
No, I got gummy snakes.
That's what they call gummy snakes. They're not called trolleys.
Nah, they're called Harbio twin snakes.
Yeah. All right.
But
What it was Memphis?
when you look on the bag, all the way on the corner where it's like it's rounded, it says I'm sour, but in small print.
Right on. What's Memphis again?
So I was just grabbing shit. 77.
77. Right.
Have I played with Memphis?
I believe we done played it with some of everybody in this.
You said yeah?
That I believe that we played with some of everybody that's on here.
Yeah, we ain't even touched like 88s and up. Or at least I don't think so.
Since when did they get a Carolina color? Oh my God. Oh my.
It's my last time playing with the Oregon playbook. I'm gonna switch to somebody else. Yeah, like I was telling you about the Mountain Dew, nigga. I ain't never see this shit before.
Another commercial.
White out, smooth, citrus. Like that shit's crazy.
Oh shit.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle.
This is a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. It's the Memphis Tigers and the Kansas Jayhawks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, Coach Huff told me pregame, this is a great opportunity for his squad, bringing a group of 16 into a Big 12 opponent. The crowd is crazy, the teams are excited, but he wants his team to play one play at a time. He believes
This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the
Man, what is going on? Why am I always receiving?
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
Let me find out you over there putting in the dunk code and shit. Do you see that video I sent you on Instagram
No, what happened?
with the Dreamcast?
Ah, what was it?
Just shit
I'll look at
to,
it, bro.
just shit to remind us of how good we used to have it.
Makes a grab and room to run. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Just a short pass to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I think one of the reasons this offense is so dynamic in the passing game is they've got multiple receivers that can hurt you throwing it. First play of the game, they get a first down throwing it to one receiver. And now in the second play, they get another first down throwing it to a different guy. As a defense, you don't know which guy to double cover. And this is going to be a real cat and mouse game for the rest of this one.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Tipton. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Memphis.
They come up late, 0.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get faster and bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
If that's Kansas real field, that shit is fire. How they did the end zone.
And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown
The what?
pass.
I said if this is their real field, that shit is fire. How they did the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Corners are walked up tight. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up.
Ooh, control that nigga, please.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Last completion, picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Finds a tight end, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It just took the quarterback a little too long to find his tight end that time. He's out there by the sideline, wide open. If the quarterback can just get it to him a hair sooner, he's going to have a chance to advance that thing forward, and they're going to get more yards. So the quarterback just has to be able to make his decision a little bit quicker moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout.
Utah.
Just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Man, those sting, man. The third down, the money down. Your guy's got to come through. You had a good play called. Receiver there to make a play. He's just got to catch the football. Those hurt on any down, but especially third down.
The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Drop it. Talking football.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh.
He's at the 50, the 30.
A nigga like me, man.
The 10. And he
I love the
away
game.
from the crowd, and he'll
I
take
love
it
the
in.
hustle.
Touchdown, Memphis. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Damn.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Knocked down 3 of them motherfuckers. Maybe they are right. Maybe they do need to tweak that just a tad bit.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
This nigga out here feeling real good, I guess.
Here comes the option. He'll do it himself.
How the fuck did you get that off?
A tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To throw, it's Marshall. Plucks it out of the air. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
And that's just not the start they envisioned for this football game. First possession, you got a punt. Second possession now, 4th and short. I'm interested. Do they push the gas pedal and be aggressive because it has been a slow start and they haven't gotten things going? And do they try to force it here?
Fields to punt and tries to help improve
Oh,
field
shit.
position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards.
Damn. That motherfucker behind me was just sped up. Oh shit! Look how fast that nigga came in the picture.
Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive
Damn.
started. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Hayden. Snags it, and he's open. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Shit, nigga, how far are you on your baseball?
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Like, why are we talking about baseball and I'm trying to score?
Get him on the ground at the 20.
Damn, my nigga, you can't hold a conversation and play? Okay.
No, fuck no. I don't want to hold no conversation.
Ouch.
The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Got to be smart, patient, great vision.
Instead of pushing me in the back, why not block the nigga?
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease.
Just can't do nothing right. Nigga, help you forward.
Really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
The Jayhawks come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to do this, but they need to put several together. Back-to-back punts on their last 2 possessions. A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on 3rd down, putting some drives together. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you'll have points on the scoreboard.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Offenses love the
running back staying in the block. Okay.
Pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Give me that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wow.
Just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Ready. Black 18. Black 18. Shit.
Bruh.
We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Marshall. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Run in the red zone. It's
Lift them off his
a
feet.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off play action. Forced out of the pocket.
Give me that. God damn it, 16.
That's the way they drew it up.
What are you looking at? That shit's right next to you.
What were you looking at? Because I don't know what you was talking about. Give me that for, because you wasn't nowhere near the ball.
Yeah, well, 16 was right there.
Where?
Nigga, you threw the ball right next to it. Well, you're not looking at the same replay. Yeah, 16's right there.
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, there ain't nothing I can do about that. There's one dude with 3 niggas around. This nigga ran straight up and nobody's around him. That shit is just... That is crazy.
Stop bitching. Look, 21-6.
That is unbelievable.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He only needs a slip.
Kicker. What was you looking at? What was you looking at? You seen the nigga running towards you, but yet you still...
Nice return. This dude is absolute electricity.
That nigga was scared, G.
I
don't recall talking to you.
Oh, man.
There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Pick. Run stopping plays, but yet you can't do anything about it.
This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little.
They're looking in the fucking backfield.
Gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right, and this defense has had absolutely no answer so far. Giving up
Contrary to
way too many
popular
points
opinion,
early in this
I am
football
the head
game.
digger
They
in
need to have a
charge.
conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout. Man, he slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if
This
he could
game
have
fucking
held on.
sucks.
And that's a big shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and
Yet
you've
again,
got to
we've
make
been
plays,
shitted on.
they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense got it, they're on the run.
Bruh.
And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Glad I didn't throw it.
Only in the first half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes. You can
Christ.
see the defensive coaching staff on the side.
Ran up and knocked the nigga down.
We got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let
Get
him
your weight
be so
up, G.
comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Get your weight up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch.
Nigga like me, man.
Afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I love the game. I love the hustle.
Division 1, huh?
Because of the weapons they have.
we going to the NFL, huh?
They go to these guys
Yeah.
early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's got it
At
out.
least your kicker did the same thing.
And there he goes. Oh, returns like that.
Shit, I'm not worried about the kicker. I'm more worried about the nigga that just refused to run his lane.
It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
God damn, you watched them? Come on, man.
Down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Damn.
And this
Nigga
offense
rolling
shows
out.
they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll run it. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
God. Oh, the other one got it.
A big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Ah, I was. Oh, wow. I thought that shit was right in the fucking.
Well, the offense has had their way all game
Just
long.
outside
To
of the
this
shit,
point,
too.
finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll try it over the left side. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the team.
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Damn, that was a cover 3. Was that a match?
They'll run it on first and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown,
Yeah, that's brother starving.
and they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the run, it's Edwards. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath.
I just can't get over the type of ball they throw.
Now looking for that
I just can't.
first
Oh,
down on
shit.
3rd and short from the 26.
Whose idea was that? To be like, you know what? We're going to make damn near every pass a wobbly
Back to
ball.
pass, it's Marshall. He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, looking for the completion. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry up. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Going downfield for the big play. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. It looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum going.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's McMillan. And he's able...
Unbelievable. Ugh. Man, Banks might be done. Yeah, he's done. Alright, well, that was a horrible way to get off due to the connection. Other than that, we'll go ahead and end it.